Woohoo! All right. Oh, good gravy, good gravy. I think I'm back on. All right. Am I back on? uh, oh, Terry. All right. Woohoo! Holy jamoles. Ha! Happy Mercury retrograde. Good gravy. One more time. That's right, Gracie. I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep at it. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the heck is happening here. All right. Third time is a charm. Let's hope. Okay. Talk quick. All right, Lori, I will. I'll talk quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where were we? Now I've lost all your questions. Now I've lost all your questions. Anyway, as far as Kickstarter and indie decks go, you need to check the details. The details are important, and of course, your intuition is important as well. Um, so, don't know where I was up to. I have no idea either. I was scrolling back through the questions. It was about refunds on decks if you don't get the deck. That was the question. Do you get a refund if you back the deck and you don't get the deck? You should. If you don't, obviously they are a crappy creator, and you should never back their decks again. And of course, I know plenty of us put the word out in For Love of Cards to let everybody know what has transpired with this person, and they will never get another project off the ground, as far as I know. Um, oh, okay. JR, how long till you receive your deck from full funding? Um, Usually it is anywhere from 3 to 6 months before you will get your deck from Kickstarter. There have been a couple where I have actually waited 7 or 8 months, but I gotta tell you, the creators of those decks were absolutely fabulous. The best part about a creator on Kickstarter, a good creator, is they will communicate a lot. You should get comments coming to you in your email through Kickstarter when they've done updates. Any deck creator worth their salt should be keeping you updated on what the holdup is, how long it's going to take, what they're doing to mitigate the circumstances. A prime example of that is everybody, I'm sure, knows the Naked Heart Tarot. Jillian C. Wild's Naked Heart Tarot. Well, her first outing with the tarot was not the best. But by gosh, she stuck with it, and she has kept everybody up to date on what's been happening and what she's doing. And, you know, it's a deck worth waiting for because she has let everybody and their brother know exactly what's going on with the deck. So that's a deck I feel comfortable in continuing to back, even though it may take a year for me to actually get the deck, because she has let me know all along the way all the processes that have been going on in the creation of the deck. So, which do I like most, indie or mass market? That's a tough question. Indie decks, I like indie decks because of the individuality. It's somebody else's vision or revision of the tarot and their process. And in some ways they do it in exciting and new ways I've never thought of, with different imagery that is consistent with the RWS, but it's not the RWS. And so I have to say I'm a big fan of independent decks. So yeah. Uh, exactly, Terry. True Black is another one of those decks. Um, let's see. Thank goodness. Somewhere in time. Somewhere in time, you're still, you're still hanging in there. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bunny Kisses, yes, I know. Naked Heart is going to be shipping in a week or so. I'm so excited. Jillian has put so much time and effort and work into that deck. It's amazing. So, I can't wait. Yeah, Jeff, that's why I haven't. That's why I didn't respond to your to your text messages, because I'm here. Okay, Rock My Tarot. Oh, Magic Hearth. What's your favorite indie and mass market decks? Ooh. Okay, so Rock My Tarot. Yes, I'm currently backing quite a few decks. I've got the Magic Earth Tarot that I'm backing. I did back the Samhain Oracle. Let's see. There's Brian Huntress is doing a deck. I liked his work. And recently, James Battersby, who did the Twisted Tarot Tales deck that Two Rocks Tarot, our Tracy, uses, he is doing one based on zombies. So he's got two decks. He's got Dead Weight, which is zombies, and then the other one is the apocalyptic version of zombies. And so I'm backing both decks. So those are some of the decks I'm working on. And speaking of decks that don't work. So the company that has put up the Kickstarter for the Samhain Oracle, I posted in For Love of Cards about this. Okay, so they put the Samhain Oracle up on Kickstarter, and then nothing. No word. I checked. No comments. Nothing. They have a great content for the deck, I thought. And even though it's a first-time company, this is their first project, and they have created their own publishing house, and it's like 3 or 4 witches that have created their own publishing house, and this is their first project. Okay, I'm sorry, they did a lot of things wrong. One, the deck price is way too high. I don't know where they came up with $30,000. That's an awful lot, and I don't see much in stretch goals. They haven't communicated with anybody as far as how is the deck progressing. Do they have all the cards? What's going on? So you know what? This is going to be a big old floppo, because they're not doing anything to promote their decks. Another thing you will see is that creators will promote their decks. I am in a Facebook group called Tarot Marketplace. Deck creators post in there. I try to let creators know about, For Love of Cards, to post in there. So, yeah, if you want somebody to buy your deck, you really got to, advertise, marketing. That's what it takes. And they just aren't doing it. So those are the kinds of things that make you go, about backing a deck. So, all right, Magic Hearth. What's my favorite indie and mass market deck? Ooh. Mass market deck. Ooh, indie deck. Wow. That's hard. I gotta say, currently, I am really in love with Inspiring Aliens, um, Alien deck. I just love that deck. It speaks volumes to me. I'm not an alien person, but I am absolutely adoring this deck. Not only because it's her and her energy and her artwork, but the colors are very vibrant. And my God, the card stock she chose, I kid you not, it's like butter. It's like butter. It's great to riffle shuffle. It hand shuffles. It just feels great in the hand. Not to mention every deck she sells, she personally decorates the box inside and out. She decorates it and she packages up really very nicely. And I appreciate that. I really do. And she's numbered her decks also, which I think is great. So at the current moment, yeah, it's got to be the Inspiring Alien Tarot. Mass Market, that's a tough one. Mass Market. I do love me some Deviant Moon. I don't know anybody who doesn't at this point in time, especially with the Oracle Black Enchantment coming out. So that would probably be my favorite mass market deck. So, all right. What reprints are you aware of? Reprints. Would I ever make my own deck? No. No way. Nope. Oh, Christy, yes, Bonestone and Earthflesh. Absolutely. I bought one of those when they went up. Absolutely. That was a unique idea that Avalon did to have the whole community involved in her deck, and that one is really going to be special and close to my heart for sure when it comes out. So, oh, yay, Lisa! You're getting one of Anna's original drawings. Awesome! Awesome. Okay. I don't know of any reprints. I don't know of any decks that are going to be reprinted soon. I've heard rumors about the Alice Tarot, but that's not going to be until like 2019 or 2020, I think. So, haven't even each 12K. Oh my goodness. I am so far behind in the chat, you guys. Okay, so Rosemary, what happens if you didn't back the deck and they meet their goal anyway? Can you still order it? That really depends. Some creators I know, like the creator of the Charles Dickens Tarot, he's done several decks, and after the Kickstarters, he has got specific websites for those particular decks. So he has a website called thecharlesdickenstarot.com, and you can go there and order the Charles Dickens deck. So yes, the difference is I think in price. I think the price is a little cheaper because the cardstock may not quite be as thick as the original. So those are the advantages to getting Kickstarter over after a deck has been funded and then put up on the creator's website. There are also some decks that are like, Kickstarter only. Once the Kickstarter's over, you can't get this deck anymore. So those are the kinds of things that, and usually a creator will put that in their description of the deck. That it's like, this is a one-time limited print run of like 500 copies, not doing it again kind of situation. So, hey Claire 51, Daniloff Tarot 3rd edition. Don't know. I'm not familiar with the Daniloff Tarot. So, Brenda, I can tell you, it actually endears me. Let's see. I'm catching up on question. Okay, you just are all right, Kirsten. You just backed the The Light Seers Tarot and the Lily White Tarot. Yeah, exactly. Those are like, I think, not going to be sold again. You either get it through Kickstarter or it's done. So, oh, Gracie, you and the Maria Celia. Yes. Also, did anybody back Tarot of the New Choice, the Marseille deck? That's not due until March of next year. Mystic Maven, oh yes, the Guild Tarot. There's been talk about a reissue, but I haven't seen when. They've been like teasing it. Any decks out now at a... Okay, Benny. Any decks out now at a price you consider a great deal? Wow. Those are really hard to come by, the great deals. So what I actually do is every week, well, actually, that's a lie. Every day, every day I go to Amazon and I search for tarot and oracle, because oftentimes Amazon will have decks on sale, but they don't advertise them. And so if I can find a deck that's between 30 and 40% off, that's a great deal. So, and they do some of that on their new decks as well. So that's what I would suggest. I would suggest going to Amazon and searching. Let's see, Dust to Onyx. Let's see. Oh, Mara P. Okay, yes. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to email Chris and I'm going to ask him, because I think that was something he and I talked about before, the potential for him to do an Edgar Allan Poe deck. So my friend Chris Leach has done the Shakespeare Tarot. He did the Beatles Tarot. I have the Golden Age of Hollywood Tarot. And recently he did a Charles Dickens Tarot. And they're really very well done. The artwork and the connection to the RWS. And most especially, his guidebooks are really terrific. So I'm going to talk to him about what he thinks about doing a Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. Saul, poor Saul, putting a time out. Thanks, Julia. What's a deck you'd love to see but you haven't? Ooh, Gracie, that's a great question. What's a deck I would love to see but I haven't? That's really hard, because I really haven't thought about any kind of a deck that I wanted to see, but I haven't yet. I'm gonna have to think about that one. That one's gonna have to wait for a bit. Sarah DeLune, do you have to commit to backing a deck before you know what shipping is? Okay, so you're from the Netherlands and shipping can be high. Okay. Well, there's got to be some way to estimate international. It's like I said, when you back a deck on Kickstarter, it will come up and show you the shipping to your area. And at that point in time, then you can decide if you want to back a deck or not. I would be suspicious if it doesn't show you the shipping right off the bat, because money is a big determination on whether we back a deck or not, depending upon the quality and our investment in it. So if it doesn't show the shipping, if they add the shipping later, I'd be suspicious, or I would ask the deck creator how much shipping is to your particular area, so you would know ahead of time. So I hope that helps, Sarah. Keep moving it. Oh, the gill. Printing issues on the gill. Oh, the Crystal Unicorn. I've heard a lot of people talk about that. Ooh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck. That would be awesome. I could get down with that. That would be awesome. Let's see, what else? What indie decks are you working with now? Okay, so I'm working with the Charles Dickens Tarot. I also have the Gothic Moon Tarot. And my favorite is this Healer's Earth Oracle. This thing is phenomenal. It is an amazing healing deck that not only do you use the front of the cards, but you use the back of the cards. I don't know if it's still available. It was a Kickstarter, so you might have to search for it. But it's called Healers of the Earth Tarot. Oh, Danloff Tarot is in its third reprint. It's an indie deck. Okay, interesting. Please, okay, Christina. Wow, you guys are just chatting up a storm and I'm losing all of it. Twilight Zone. Oh, a Twilight Zone deck. That would be cool. Charmed. Also around. All right. L. YouTubers. Oh, Heidi, that's a fantastic idea. YouTubers tarot. Everyone. Well, you know what? We could do a YouTubers tarot. That kind of sounds like a little bit like 78 tarot. 78 tarot. They do Kickstarter also. And it's 78 artists. 78 cards, 78 artists. So those are some pretty amazing decks. By the way, they are getting ready to launch their Elemental for 78 Tarot. I think is Elemental is the next one coming out in the coming months. Did I miss? I'm caught up. All right. How's everybody doing? Am I answering questions here? Oh, Steven, yes. Addams Family or Munsters deck. That would be cool. That would be cool. Oh, Brenda, yeah. If a deck creator, unfortunately, that's one of the chances you take, is trying to get a hold of a deck creator. If they don't want to talk to you and just skip out with your money, and we did have an instance where that did happen to people, then it's like, well, obviously you make their name known and they'll never sell anything again because people will be aware of what they did and they won't buy it. But that's about all your recourse. It's hard, you know. Tarot decks are just like any other kind of business. They're an investment, I think, because with the indie decks, you never know in 5, 10, 15 years if all of a sudden it's going to become a collector's item. I mean, look at how many of our decks we have now that are out of print that are like astronomically priced. And some people do actually pay those prices for the decks. So, oh, Gracie, yeah. Robert M. Place, yes. Dorian Gray, that's another fabulous idea. Oh, these are great. Have I seen, Julia, Rock My Tarot, have you seen the King's Journey Christmas Journey? King's Journey Christmas Journey or Christmas Tarot, is it? Thank you, Winner. I'm having fun. To me, it's like I'm just sitting here talking to people. So, oh, Brenda, I'm so sorry. What deck did you have trouble with? Kittens, Weights, and Tarot. Outer Limits deck. Oh, that'd be cool. Who said RuPaul? Oh, Drag Queen deck. Now, I know they have a gay tarot. And of course, they have like a BDSM tarot. Why not have a queen tarot? Absolutely. Somebody's got to make it. Whale Song, Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo is where it's at. Yes. Hey, I'd be down for a SpongeBob deck too, you know. That'd be all right with me. Do you see more printing issues with, two of them had printing and bad lamination scratches. Sarah. Okay, Sarah DeLune. All right, do I see more printing issues with indie decks? You do, depending upon if this is their first go round or if they've done it before. You have to do a lot of research with printers. There is also, you know, I gotta say, Avalon Cameron was fantastic in talking about everything in regards to her deck, from the printing process to finding a printer, and then she ended up having to find a different printer because, you know, what she wanted just wasn't going to work for the one she initially went to. And there's also a language barrier that you have to get over as well, because as I said, most of the decks are printed out of China. And so that takes a lot of time and effort to work with that. Oh, Henrietta, you want me to show mass litigation? Yes. Okay, let's see. Yay, Jessica's here. Hi, Snoopy Tarots. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to catch up. Okay, so I will show you some of my indie decks that I have. So, this is one I recently backed. This is the Catland Oracle by Joanna Nelson. I should let you know she's coming out with another Kickstarter in August. She has another tarot deck to go with her Mons Tarot, and it's called the Whispering Spirits deck. So that's going up on, that'll be going up on Kickstarter the end of August. What was the first deck I backed? Ooh, Keegan. Good question. Oh, Brenda the Crow Tarot. I know, it's taken forever, isn't it? It's taken forever. But hopefully soon, hopefully soon. I think that's I think we're supposed to get the Crow in March. So, keep your fingers crossed. Oops. Okay, so I can't even remember the first deck I backed. Truly. What else did I get? Oh. I also have my Gothic Moon Tarot. This is another indie deck I backed, which I thought was gorgeous. I have the Anima Mundi deck. Do you want to see cards or just the deck? Oh, the Wolf Tarot. Oh, I hadn't seen that one. I had not seen Miyazaki Zach. It never. I'm lost. Indie decks in a deck collection. Yes, I did. Yes. Please, name, please change channel. Oh, geez. Thank you. Read the Wonder. Read the Wonder is Shane's channel. There we go. Read the Wonder. Awesome. So, yeah, that's some of my, I think my very first one was Golden, I think it really was the Golden Age of Hollywood Tarot was my very first Kickstarter deck. Gothic Moon Tarot. Oh! All right, Silver Spiral. Sounds good. Okay, so this is the Golden Age of Hollywood. This is the first deck I ever backed, and these are Hollywood posters that are compiled. Um, you know, John Wayne is the sun. Why not? Right? Just gorgeous. Judgment. The Academy Awards. Judgment, right? So this is my Golden Age of Hollywood. I believe that was the very first deck I ever backed. Ah, okay. Saul, you're in English. How did that happen? Yay! Saul. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Oh, it's Seek the Wonder. Seek the Wonder. Are you sure? No, I think it's Read the Wonder. Rock My Tarot. Oh, Seek the Wonder is Shane's new travel channel. So there's the difference. Read the Wonder is his channel now, and then Seek the Wonder will be his traveling channel when he starts his travels. So, okay. Oh, okay. Rock My Tarot. So he has a website called thegoldenageofhollywood.com, and you can get the deck there. Oh, decks I hate or would avoid. Okay. Decks I hate or would avoid. Wow. Hate is such a strong word. Okay, there's only one deck that is really on my totally and completely, absolutely banned list, and that is anything to do with the Cont'd Tarot. You all know I hate dolls. No dolls. Don't show me any dolls. Don't bring me any dolls. Dolls are extremely creepy, and I want nothing to do with them. So, and there is a deeper story behind that, but I'm going to leave that right now. So, no doll decks. So, the Cont'd is pretty high on my list of distasteful decks. So, let's see. Crystal Irama. Hi, hon. I'm glad you're here. What's on sale for $29? Do. Okay. So Cont'd Tarot is the only one I would really, with you on the, what? No dolls. No creepy dolls. All right. Nope, Thalia, you're not alone, honey. You are not alone. That's right. I like poo, but I hate dolls. Oh, gosh, this is great. Just turn there. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Jezebel. I know who I'm not visiting now. Have we talked about the Majestic Earth Tarot? Okay. So, I think the Majestic Earth Tarot is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous deck. I understand that there was another deck done previous to this called the Tarot of Delphi. And I had never seen this deck, but everybody's talking about how absolutely wonderful it is. And I just thought, you know, Majestic Earth, the cards just evoke, I can't put my finger on it. They just evoke something in me. And when that's not funny, whale song. Of course I don't want Raggedy Andy. Or Raggedy Ann. She's just as creepy. So I'm very excited about the Majestic Earth Tarot. It just looks so lovely and so connected. And so, yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to that one. So, uh, Simon, you cut that out. No, no clown dolls either. Now, I don't mind clowns in general, but no clown dolls. No clown dolls. You guys are terrible. Zach, now, I could get behind a Stephen King tarot. Absolutely could get behind a Stephen King tarot. That would be fine. Saul says he loves dolls. Just kidding. Uh, oh, Henrietta, I'm sure that's lovely, but please don't send me one. I love you, dear. Oh, gosh. Okay, so L. Rands brings up a perfect point. The film Annabelle. The film Annabelle is actually based on a true story. And it's the same thing with Robert the Doll. I have had personal firsthand experiences with those kinds of dolls, and so that's what's really kind of gotten under my skin. So yeah, nope, not going there. So, all right. Does anybody have any more questions about uh, Kickstarter or indie decks? If you want to find what's out there, um, you can certainly search. I will do Google searches for self-published decks or independent published tarot decks. Sometimes that will show up. You can find independent decks that way. Don't forget to come to Facebook and like For Love of Cards, because our queen of tarot, Amber in Wonderland, does a marvelous job of letting us all know what the latest and greatest tarot decks are coming out on the market. And I know we all have our ways of finding these new decks that are, obscure and nobody's heard of them. And so we, we can blow them up and get us a good old time. So, have I seen? Ooh, Tosh, Theodore Pavlov's tarot? I have not, but I will look that up when I'm done here. So, definitely we'll look that up. Amber, yes, Amber. Philippa Affleck, no dolls. No more dolls. What's with the doll talk? Okay, we're done. So I've got 10 more minutes here, and then I'm going to swing it over to my buddy, my best buddy, Jeff Burr at the Tattooed Spirit. I can't wait to go over and be with Jeff. He's got some awesome stuff coming up that I am totally looking forward to. So yeah, I'm very excited. Oh, no Facebook for you, Kirsten? What about Instagram? Do you do Instagram? Because there's stuff over there as well. New deck tags on Instagram. Okay, now Sherlock, Simon, that's not fair. That's not fair. Sherlock is not a doll. He is an action figure. There is a difference. He is an action figure, not a doll. Poop dolls. I'll accept poop dolls. Absolutely. Oh gosh, you guys have been absolutely so awesome. I'm so excited you were here for this. And did I miss any Kickstarter indie deck questions? Anybody got anything else for me? Yes, it's an action figure, doggone it. Oh, this has been so much fun today. It was a rough start, but I'm glad things have gone up, and I certainly hope that this will upload properly when I get finished with it. So. Oh, okay, that Barb girl. It's called For Love of Cards. For Love of Cards. So, now wait a minute. Oh, goodness. Ocean Song, Augenblick Tarot. I will have to look that up because I've never heard of it myself. So I will have to look that up. Oh, you guys are so welcome. I have a ball with this. I'm just enjoying being with everybody. And if at any time, you have questions about Kickstarter decks or indie decks, or you want to know more, just reach out and ask. I'm always happy to give you guys answers. So there we go. Oh, you guys are so welcome, so welcome. I'm so glad you were here. It was such fun, and I still have what, 7 minutes left? 8? I got 8 minutes, guys. Thank you, my soul sister. I love you so much. I'm so glad you were here. Ah, Gracie, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. So awesome. I should have had more poop out here. That would have entertained you, but I'm in the den, so I don't have poop here. All my poop is in the garage. That's where I keep all my poop, in the garage. So oh, thanks, Stephen. Yeah, I'm so glad I got that all worked out because I was worried that I wasn't going to get back up again. So, oh, I'm going to look that up, Augenblick Tarot. So, oh, pull a card. Pull a card. Let's see. I'm going to pull a card from my Healers of the Earth Tarot, or Healers of the Earth Oracle. This is just, I love this. I love this. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let's see. What kind of fantastic energy do we have going today? Oh, thank you, Henrietta. Big love. Big love to you, too. Thank you. USA, call her deck Augen. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see. What do we got going on here for this afternoon? The good stuff this afternoon. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to give this a little riffle diffle. These cards riffle shuffle beautifully. Oh, I wish there was an emoji deck, Jessica. That would be absolutely fabulous. That would be fabulous. Okay, so our card is, ooh, I love it. The Law of Balance, which is harmony, equipoise, and avoiding extremes. Oh, look at that. And of course, it's card 66. How nice. How nice. So we're going to check card 66 and see what we get here really, really quick. Okay, so, oh, and see the top part here says empathy and relationships. This deck also does reversals as well. So, empathy and relationships. So, you may feel balanced and open to compromise, or you are weighing your decisions carefully to make the best choice possible. Perhaps due to your equipoise and ability to consider all angles and perspectives, you're delegated to a management position, or you'd make a fair and stable leader. Ooh, in matters of healing, spirituality, or personal growth, you could be learning to balance yin and yang, or the masculine and the feminine. So let's have a fabulously balanced day. Everybody up on point, as they say in the ballet world, and just, stay cool and stay loose and enjoy the day, because I certainly am going to enjoy the day. Riffle, shuffle, and poo. I mean, new English word. Henrietta, hang with me, honey. I will teach you all the latest slang words that are in California, because there are so many, so many. All right, guys. So I'm coming down to, oh, I still have 4 minutes unless Jeff is ready to go. I don't know. Is he popped out? Put up the next channel link. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, thanks, Becky. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, can somebody please put up the link to Jeff and the Tattooed Spirit, because I can't do it right now. I will after this live chat posts. But ruffle shuffling poo. Yeah, so if Jeff is ready to go, I'm great to turn it over. Don't think he's ready yet. Oh, my poor buddy. He's a little technology challenged. So, oh yay, he's live. Click on my face when you're ready. All right, there you go. Click on his face, guys. Much love. Thanks so much for hanging out. Simon, love you, sir. Thank you for doing this and being my friend. And just, this is just awesome. All right, guys. I'll see you over at, I'll see y'all over at Jeff's. Much love.